What am I doing? Oh, that's not good. Oh, I need to connect my Wii remote. Hey, 64. Oh, I also need to put the Wii U on my monitor. Okay, I think we're set up appropriately. It's an awfully late stream time for me, but I think we're good. Also, I somehow, I don't know, Yao claimed that he was able to, oh, of course, it doesn't actually show this on the TV, right? Excuse me. Yao claimed that he was able to get 4x3 over HDMI, to which I said, I don't believe you. And then I just like tried to do it again, and now I can, but I couldn't get it to work before, so I don't know what's up with that. But no longer going through the Wii to HDMI, which is nice. It does add a little bit of input delay, so it'll be nice to not have to deal with that input delay. And I think I'm gonna need a copy over the saves. This is a very late stream. What time is it? 11:30. Eek! Wow. Very late. So I also now have 3 different Skyward swords. I was playing around with the base VC mod, or the base VC title of the injection to see if I could get something faster, but nope, we are stuck with barely better than disc on Wii loading times for now. So that kind of stinks. My goodness, keep coughing. Huh? Why did it make that noise? That's strange. Okay, but we're going? I think we're good. Oh, wait, do I have to change the cropping of the game now? Oh, I think I have to change the cropping of the game. Hold on. No, never mind. Looks like it's the same. Unless it's not. It looks good enough to not immediately stop and fix it. I think it is a couple pixels different, but that is all right. I did also go through Thunderbolt's run and take a couple of notes of things that I need to do slightly differently, but I'm going to ignore all of them, basically. Feels good enough, man. Exactly. It does feel good enough, man. And that's really what matters. So, for some reference for what I was saying with the load times here, Thunderbolt and Jaznix both skip the Link falling out of bed or being knocked over cutscene at about 15 seconds, and I skipped just before 17. So before I've gained control of Link, I'm already 2 seconds behind world record, which does not feel great. Makes me wonder how much time I lose over the whole run. Yeah, I knew that wasn't gonna work. That felt very awkward. And we're down here. Yeah, I knew it. I knew I went a little bit too far there. At this time of day, that is right, y'all. This is a Pacific time stream time. Or Degenerate Central. I mean, they both work, right? Come on, please show me what's going on. Wow. I wonder... So I took out the disc. And I feel like ever since I took out the disc, it's been going to the Wii menu slower, which makes no sense, but I'm just going to put the disc back in, and maybe it's faster. Pure superstition, but hey, what are you going to do? It's my stream, I can do what I want. How you doing, y'all? Oops. This is a very late stream, though. Hopefully we can get a decent run going. Man, how cool would it be to, you know, like, get a little PB? Not even a real PB, just to beat this 13:25. That was literally my third time running through the route in like 2 years. Surely, after a little bit of practice, be able to do better than what I could do basically immediately, right? Right? We're not T, we're E. I just noticed that my stream preview says I'm offline. I'm gonna assume that's just not true. TVs and talk to Thunder Dragon RTA. Yeah, the elusive category. It's just any percent, except you don't have to do the part of the end that is mean. I did add some splits for Girahim 3 Escape and Girahim 3 as well. So hopefully we can get some more accurate golds towards the end game, because my end game goals are very, how do you say bad? Bad is probably the best word. They're very bad right now. Oh yeah, look at that. Hey Ryan, thanks for the good luck. How'd your run end up? I know you're like half an hour ahead or something when I last poked my head in. Someday you'll not lose 13 minutes to Girahim 3 Escape? Hey. Myself also, my last like 3 decent runs have died to Girahim 3 Escape. I need to take my phone out of my pocket. It is right where I rest my left hand. Oh, I thought I went too far again. Look at that. Man, if I had faster loading times, that'd be like a 244 death. Which is very good. 244 is very fast. That's actually faster than the task. I think the task gets 46. I was doing a little bit of testing, Yal. It's about half a second faster on the first load. So it actually might be that slow enough where the Wii is faster. So it's complicated. So my Wii U loading times are only about half a second faster the first 4 cutscenes. Yeah, only half a second. Yikes indeed. Whereas Thunderbolt and Jaznix are 2 seconds ahead of me out of the first cutscene on Wii U. I didn't select the file again. Oh my goodness, I'm so dumb. I need to remember to select the file so that I can do the file starting trick here, but I don't do that for some reason. It's just free time save. Whatever happened to 3's load remover? I haven't heard somebody say those words in ages. Man, the cursor feels so good on console compared to Dolphin. That might have been slightly early, actually. That was pretty aggressive. Got the hotkeys on. Yeah, we're good. Nice backflip. So that's 601. I'm gonna stop talking about loads soon, I promise. That 601 would be like a 54 or something without loads. Or with better loads, it'd be like a 55. Because there really wasn't, there was only like 1 or 2 small mistakes in that split. Okay, end complaining about slow loads. My hypothesis is that the version that got a slight SoC upgrade of the Wii U is the faster Wii U. Oh, nice. That was planned. Wii U's underrated. The Wii U is decently underrated. Like, it can do so many things. The Wii U's kind of goated these days, actually. Get out of my way, kid. Last time was the HD release. Skyward Sword's a good game. You know, obviously it gets a lot of hate. Or it's not super popular, but well, obviously I'm a big fan. You know, wouldn't be speedrunning it if I didn't like Skyward Sword a lot. The HD release is pretty good. It's just too bad that the motion controls actually feel extremely bad on what am I doing? Oh my goodness. I was trying to change stamina there. Talking while changing stamina for the first time is not the easiest way to do things. Oops, jumping way over there. Sometimes I wonder if people complaining about Skyward Sword being so linear is what resulted in Breath of the Wild being like this monumentously genre-defining open world style game. Kind of like how Twilight Princess looks the way it does because of a significant amount of backlash on how Wind Waker looked. Had more issues with motion control on Switch versus Wii. Yeah. That's just kind of how it is. That's my understanding. Yeah, I kind of miss old school Zelda. Although people saying how linear Skyward Sword is, like, come on. Are you going to tell me that Ocarina of Time is not a linear game in an open world? Like, oh, because you can do like 2 adult temples out of order? Ooh, better watch out. Where am I going? Eight weeks left in your final semester? Congratulations. That's very exciting. I remember when I had 8 weeks left in my final semester, and then I decided to do more school. This is your first year going to university. That's good fun. What do you study at school? The Link Between Worlds was a great mix. I don't think I played through all of the Link Between Worlds. I can't quite remember. I know I haven't. I don't remember finishing it though. Architectural engineering. Cool. Very cool. I got a very different engineering degree. I got a computer engineering degree. Man, I need to replay like all the old Zelda games. There's some that I still have never played. Did I get my ring? Heck yeah. You bet I got my ring. That's a weird ceremony, man. That's a strange ceremony, but it was good fun. Okay, I don't wanna brag, but that's like 3 or 4 times in a row or something. Kind of cultish from what you've heard. Feels very cultish. There's like a disclaimer at the start of it that's like, this is a very old ceremony and we are in the process of redoing a significant portion of it to make it less cultish. Yeah, it was still cool to do it. Go through this weird ceremony with a bunch of good friends. Okay, don't do what I was doing earlier. So we need a bit save file 1. I need to actually think. Bit save file 1. Don't go to the splash screen. For some reason, I decided to practice this earlier, and I was going to the splash screen for some reason. No, that's not good. I did grad school. I'm in grad school right now. Hey, QB. How you doing? Welcome to the late night stream. This guy might be too far and we might get the fight text. Okay, phew. Grad school is very different from undergrad. This is not gonna work. Yeah. To the right when this happens. Yeah. Okay, very jank, but honestly, it could have been so much worse. Please remember to not do harp cancel. Don't worry, we will be completely skipping the harp. So there is no chance of harp cancel. Hey, Comatose. You can apply for grad school for the winter term if you don't find a full-time job. Dude, that's exactly what I did. I looked for a job, and I was like, well, guess I'll apply for grad school because I didn't get a job. Yeah, it feels pretty chill. I feel like, on average, I spend fewer hours per week working on, like, now that I feel like I spend fewer hours per week working towards my master's than I did my bachelor's. Also, we need to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's the magic number. Kind of weird here. All right, slow dive, but still gonna be a good split. Nah, okay, never mind. Now it's bad. Stop. Sometimes you envy your hardware, folks. Dude, software is honestly kind of snooze, don't at me. Just want to travel for a year. That'd be fun. I kind of thought about doing something like that, but I feel like I'd have a hard time going back to doing anything after that. Your friend went into nuclear engineering, and you're like, you've written some Python scripts. Dude, people study crazy things. I'm so happy that there are people who want to do all of the crazy things that are, all the super important crazy things that are out there. Like, man, I'm so happy there are people that want to be like nurses, because boy, do I not want to be a nurse. But boy, am I glad that we have nurses. I feel that way about a lot of occupations. Okay, 3-1. I was also bit saving file 2 here earlier for some reason. I don't know why. I'm also trying to be a little bit more aggressive with my dives now. Just cause, why not? I say as I am almost high enough to get the extra cutscene. Pretty shitting capstone groups in September. It's too bad. I could not have asked for a better capstone group. My capstone group was a bunch of good friends of mine who I went in knowing that they were super hard workers. I was concerned that I did that too early for a second. Another optimization I'm trying to do is start the file in the loading zones for the faster load now. I've been kind of bad at doing that. A graph theory focused masters. I do know what that is. That'd be pretty cool. Graph theory is cool stuff. Not something that... Wow, that was sketchy. Not something that I know a particularly large... that I know a particularly large amount about, but it has seemed pretty neat. Graph theory kind of just shows up everywhere. It's like linear algebra. Just magically is like, oh, everything, you can treat it as a graph, and then you can compute whatever you need to compute super easily, because graphs are magic. Hey, Goatman. Yes, welcome to the title screen. It turns out everything is matrix multiplication. Look at that. Little 4-second gold. Okay, I learned a faster nostalgia strat, but it's kind of scary. So I'm not gonna do it, because I don't want to die. Okay, that was super duper slow, but whatever. Not... Living is always faster than dying. It's important to keep this in mind. Yeah, you know, like graphics cards? You know what they do? They do freaking linear algebra at the speed of light. That's all they do. I thought I was gonna roll straight into that spider and be very sad. Get it? Speed of light? Because it's using in like lighting maps and like games and stuff. Turns out it's all matrix multiplication. Always has been. Oh, that might have been too far to the right. Wasn't sure if that was good enough to make it, but it did. Very good. Ah, that was late. Ah. I thought we were gonna have enough time. I was completely debating whether or not to go for that. So when you land higher on the rope, it takes you longer to get to the chest after jumping off the rope, so it gives you less time to get back to the rope to make the fast cycle. Wow, that was amazing. That might be the fastest I've ever done the H. You found a page on the Zen Harmonic Wiki about how you can represent alternate tuning systems as matrix transforms. I'm not even surprised. Yeah, I'd like to do the HD version again sometime. I almost died there. I also almost died there. Did I gear him 3 times there? I don't think I've ever seen that before. I did slash spin, but I'm pretty sure I heard slash spin and then another hit. That might be worth investigating. What I really want to do is Skyward Sword HD 100% new game. It's a category that nobody else seems to want to run, but I think would be good. New game is not hero mode. New game is, wait, actually, I think they're decoupled. I think New Game Plus is decoupled from hero mode in HD. That would have been gold if we had better vines. It just means that you start with no treasures and stuff. I don't exactly remember. Yeah, what y'all said. it's kind of weird because they're decoupled. In Skyward Sword SD, Hero Mode is New Game Plus, but in Skyward Sword HD, you get the option of turning on Hero Mode for every file. I think you can even just turn it off, like in the middle of gameplay, if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I've played Skyward Sword HD, to be honest. I don't remember the save position. I think this will be right. That was super not right at all. I guess down left and it was down right. Okay, into the goddess statue with file 3. Reverse bit warping. We do not need the rupee to do the reverse bit warp. The bit names are fun, but they suffer from the same thing that Bottle Adventure suffers from in Ocarina of Time, where, you know, bit saving and bit magic and bit warping were discovered first, just like Bottle Adventure, and then we discovered reverse bit warping and reverse Bottle Adventure and reverse bit magic. And turns out the reverse is just a lot more useful now than the standard, at least in this category. That's kind of unfortunate that we discovered it in this order. Although it makes you wonder what it would be called. Like if we found RBM before bit magic, what would it be called? Maybe that's a weird question, but these are the things I think about. Is Back in Time even accurate now? Back in Time was taken from Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. True, most RBMs rely on bit magic, but it's not like it's not the sexy part of the Back in Time. You're not doing the Back in Time to do the bit magic. You know, it's happens to be faster to do the bit magic along the way. Bit really is a terrible name. I hope I remembered to activate that bird statue with file 1. For some reason, I feel like I didn't, and we're now going to have a bad time. And now 13 flaps, I believe, is the magic number. I messed up. Would I consider doing damageless again? Yes, I would love to do challenge runs like damageless again. I would love to get an actual damageless playthrough. That'd be super sick. Yeah, I was a little concerned there, 64, I'm not gonna lie. That was a very late call on the bird. Well, that could have been a little bit cleaner. Okay, do not spam A coming out of the house. It's very important we remember to not spam A coming out of the house. Last time we learned what happens when you spam A coming out of the house. You become sad. The run dies. Everything is bad. True, I guess it doesn't matter this time. Because we don't have the, I don't remember what flag it is. The one that matters. $2x20? Right. Of course. I knew that. Finally, second keys did not interfere. Earth Temple is the first part of the run that raises my heartbeat a little bit if the run is going well. So now we need to same. Yeah, I'm not surprised. It can be mean. Wait, Keetus Yeetus. We did it. That was a late split and it was gold. That's cool. Yeah, then G3 escape. Heart definitely beats during G3 escape. Honestly, I should probably practice Girahim 3 escape with an elevated heart rate. I'm not starting the file. Next, you're supposed to start the file. Nice roll. True. You don't want to do bed trick, but just don't do bed trick. Right? Like, it's not that hard to not do bed trick. You also have Monka Steer? What are you talking about? No. You wanted to do Monka Steer, but it wouldn't tab complete. What? I'm so confused, 64. I mean, I have 17. I know what Monka Steer is. I just don't understand what we're Monka steering here. Oh my goodness, it's Dish 23, the notably best Dish. Second best is probably Dish 18. We don't talk about him anymore. How'd the run go, Dish? I think you should have finished if you're coming here at this time. Welcome everybody from Dish's channel. I believe I fall under the category of Dish viewer that is other, given that Dish classified everybody into either his friends or other people. Thank you for the good luck, Charles. $259. Let's fucking go. Good job, Dish. Thank you for the good luck. Can't remember what Dish calls you. I'm so sorry. I know it's by the last 4 letters, but it's not the way that an idiot like me would look at it and pronounce it. But thank you for the good luck. You would consider me friend? Aw, thank you, Dish. Shy, that's what it is. Thank you. Thank you for the good luck, Shy. Also, regen stamina here is so big brain, and I am so small brain. Thank you, Thunderbolt. Dude, 259 is really sick. Good job. That's a big PB too, right? That's like a minute, a low 259, because I think you had a pretty low 3 hour 0 minute, right? That was your previous PB. was like a minute 25? Heck yeah, let's go. That's what we'd like to see. That's what speedrunning is all about. What's the TP any percent record these days? Like it's in the, did we hit 240s yet? Oh, that's not good. That's no bueno. Woo! Center eye. Center eye all day long. Please. You dingus. Maybe, honestly, maybe this is just the strats for center eye RNG. TP Ender presents 248. Considering how seriously far ahead Thunderbolt is in any percent, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, because it's what, 254 by Jim right now? I think he could do it. We are going to lose a little bit of time here. We did not have the best Scaldera. That's okay. Jim failed Horde Skip? Oh my goodness. Failing Horde Skip on Skyward Sword HD. I mean Skyward Sword SD. That's surprising. That's very uncharacteristic of Mr. Nist 86. Yeah, if the run that I'm comparing against right now... Okay, I said we're gonna lose time. I guess I kind of lied. If the run that I was comparing against got cutscene skip, it would be like 20 seconds off of PV or something like that. Dude, when does this Raider from Deesh 20 thing... When does this Raider from Deesh 23 thing go away? It's taking up lots of space in my chat. I have very large letters in my chat because I'm an old man. It doesn't go away? What? That's crazy. Yeah, okay, I need to think now. We need to put Lenebru tablet on file 1. So, oh yeah, we need to do the bonk rupee trick that I was trying to teach Pippi. Well, I did teach Pippi. She did learn. She's, you know... She's good at the game. Whatever. That's fine. It's better to just kind of send it than it is spend a long time setting up that text skip, since it only saves like a second and a half. You can completely turn it off when you're done streaming. This is the best news I've heard all day. I haven't really talked to anybody all day, but still good news nonetheless. 35 seconds on the Machinator, by the way. That's a lot of time to potentially save. Don't do what you did and go back to splash and not hit A. That would not be good, and I would like to not do that. I think I have to go bonk another tree. Pick up another rupee. At least don't get the text the second time, and it still works. It's based on a moderator saying setting. I see. I should just unmod myself from my own channel, and then I don't have to see it. Problem solved. You know, I kind of hate how long it takes to get to Lanayru Gorge. It's like, come on, let's get to the exciting part already. You gotta get to the gorge, and it takes forever. I just want to go fast. We are very close to that. That was one of the things on my list. The jump slash the bomb. Save a second. Chat in an incognito window. Honestly, I used to do that, but I've been lazy lately. And I've just been using like the pop out button on the, you know, what do you call this? The stream manager, it looks like it's called now. Used to be called like stream overview or something. Back when the pyramids were new. Really, I should do it in a different browser. Because if it's in a different browser, then I can have different zooms for the stream overview in the chat. And that's really what I need. I need the chat to be super zoomed in, and then the other one to be super not zoomed in. Yeah, the screen with too many things that you never use, that's the one. The only reason I use it is because it shows you the Twitch side of your bitrate stability. That's really the only thing I care about. But it just has no reason to be as zoomed in as the chat. I have the chat at like 170% zoom or something. And, you know, you can see your bitrate from OBS, but sometimes Twitch has a mismatch, and the Twitch one is the one that really matters, right? OBS can be saying whatever you want, but if Twitch isn't receiving your packets, then you're not streaming. I never get the timing there right. I don't think I've ever bonked there like that before. Hey, speaking of web browsers, which browser do you use? Are you guys Firefox people? You Chrome users? Anybody out there using Edge, Brave, Opera, Opera GX? I'm just curious. I'm a Firefox guy myself. Internet Explorer. Okay, Deesh. I was gonna make like a permaban joke, and I thought it would be too strong, but I'm glad 64 was on the same page. Now that's perfectly valid use of mod privileges. If you're using Internet Explorer and like at least not Edge in 2025, like I'm afraid I might contract a virus from you being in my chat. Quit Chrome after the YouTuber hacks that happened recently. Don't trust it anymore. I quit when YouTube started getting rid of things like uBlock Origin. Okay, I have to think again. We need the tunic because we need the Gorko cutscene, so we have to do file 3 going into here. Very good. Wow, that was fast. You tried Opera and it's kind of not that great. I did the exact same thing. I have a friend who was raving about Opera, so I gave it a shot, and I didn't like it, and I was so sad. Because he seemed to like it so much, but I feel the same way about Firefox now. Yeah, I pretty much exclusively use Firefox. Unless my friend Zem needs help debugging his Chrome extension, then I'll briefly install Chrome and then help him and then uninstall it afterwards. See, I explicitly don't use the profile system, so I don't mind. I forgot to test if you can just do the run up here. Oh yeah, Safari is one that I actually forgot about. Despite being absolutely enraged by Disha's Apple statements on his stream. Nice. Dude, Dish made some pretty bold claims. Like, Apple has never mattered or something like that. I don't remember the exact wording, but I remember being very taken back by it. Can't navigate Mac OS at all? Neither can I. Thank God that it has a bash terminal. They do have a file system, they just don't like it when the user plays with it. Or they don't make it obvious, like Linux and Windows generally do. It's all supposed to just work, which is great when it does. But boy, when it doesn't, is it ever frustrating. And for me, the when it doesn't and how annoying that feels outweighs the feeling of, wow, this works fantastic when it does work fantastic. You know, I've heard stories from professors of students getting into university having never interacted with a file system before. To which my immediate reaction was, that's ridiculous. How could you possibly get into engineering without interacting with a file system? But then I thought, like, you know, how often do I interact with a file system on my phone? Basically never. How often do I... and, you know, the phone is the primary computing device these days. So it would make sense. Oh my goodness. First try twice in a row? That's crazy. Okay, I should like focus on this run because it's actually kind of not bad. Half Jace, Thray, hello, hello. Thank you for the good luck. Frosty. What's up, Exto Daddy? Oh, that's a new one. Hello, Frosty. Why? You know, I thought I was a little ridiculous starting a stream at like 11:30 on a Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, I'm glad you're all out. Speedrun indeed. Hey, Thray, Jace, if either of you know why my Wii U might be loading slowly, and have an answer that isn't get a Wii U that loads faster, I would love to talk to you about it. Thank you. So Thunderbolt actually points his camera directly at the cactus here, and I like that. Am I playing on disc? No, I'm playing from internal memory. Not sure then? Okay, that's what I expected. My guess is that there was one notable hardware revision of the Wii U, where one of the changes was a new SoC. And my guess is that the faster load stuff is not placebo. I was timing. The first 4 cutscene skips are 2 seconds slower for me than they are for Jasnix and Thunderbolt. It's definitely measurable. But my guess is that that Wii U model with the upgraded SoC is the reason. Although I think it's mostly an efficiency thing, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was also you know, more powerful, faster, I guess, is what you should say when talking about computer hardware. No, it didn't recently start loading slowly. It's always been slow. Yeah, I should actually focus again. We want layer 0 here, so we'll do file 1. Then we also want layer 0 barren woods, so we'll do file 1 again. Then we want to go into deep woods with file 2. Make the leaderboard mods manually remove them from each run. Oh, wow. Good thing I'm not a Skyward Sword SD leaderboard mod. Oh yeah, we gotta do this. Okay, now it's real focus time. Because this run is real PV pace, actually. Unfortunately, Girihim 3 escape. No, it's not. It totally is. It's 2 minutes ahead. Unless you're trying to get in my head and calm me down, or you're talking to somebody else. You know, I'm not the center of the universe. Because here you are reading my message. You know what? You got me. Thors, thank you for the good luck. There you go, 64. That's how you do it if you get a punch. Shit, I think. No! It's too bad. That was a really unfortunate punch. I think in the interest of not falling too early, I think I fell a little bit too late there. It's okay. We can still get some good golds at the end here. Took a second there to get the stabs going for some reason. Yeah, I saw the full wine glass thing. It's kind of funny. It's like at all the people. Oh my goodness, I am not doing it well. It's like clearly people claiming that ChatGPT is close to general intelligence. I don't know, man. Can't even do a full wine glass. Which it would be able to. I am really not doing this correctly right now for some reason. I'm getting a lot of hits that I wouldn't usually be getting. Embrace Wolfram Alpha. Dude, Wolfram Alpha, the OG ChatGPT. Okay. Embrace Cleverbot, yeah. We need to jump. Please stop. Over there. This is the worst news. Actually. Oh, interesting. That spawns you down here. Does that mean we are cooked? Oh, wow. This is really bad. Now we're soft locked. Okay. Now we have to do 2x20 again. I should have saved. Very silly of me. Yeah. We will get Gary Him 3 escape. I will do it properly. Then I will promptly go to bed. I'm not sure, not entirely sure. I think I'm being a little bit too cautious. I think I'm intentionally waiting more than I would in practice. So going early is basically RIP. Because the platform dropping early, when you drop early, the platform starts to rise. And if the platform rises too much, if it rises for like a second, then you can't get the trick. So naturally, okay, well then just go later, right? If going early is really bad, then go later. So if you go too late, then Girihim will start attacking you, which is going to make it difficult to get him off in time before the platform starts rising. So there's very much so a sweet spot It's roughly 3 seconds after Girihim stands up, but not precisely, and it seems to be somewhat random to me. I don't know. I need to play with it, to be honest. I think I started too early. Oh my goodness. Guess you transferred your lack of G3 escape to me. Hey, like I said, my past 3 runs or something have all messed up Girihim 3 escape. It's kind of annoying because in our Girihim 3 escape therapy session yesterday, I seem to be getting it pretty consistently, so clearly I'm doing something different, and I don't understand what. Abstract algebra. Not sure I'm actually familiar with what abstract algebra is. Sounds like we're gonna need another G3 escape therapy session. Yeah, it is sounding like that, isn't it? Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate that it's super precise. Okay, we're doing 3 flaps. Alrighty. It's unfortunate that it's super precise and loses, what is it, like 2.5 minutes if you make a mistake. If you make a mistake towards the part that's more difficult, like if you make a mistake in the beginning, you can kind of just void and try again. But if you've already taken damage and you make a mistake, then rip. So I always start early on the pillar, and I always start late on that one. Yeah, I'm definitely going to save after 2x20 this time. Top. Hey, if you start talking about abstract algebra, I'm going to want to learn what it is. No, I don't mind at all if you ask what I'm doing in grad school. I am investigating... my professor proposed a... Okay, tell you what. Wait a second. Oh my goodness. Swing the vine. Man, what a train wreck ending to this run that was... Fine. We're going to do 2 swings. No, we're not. That's good. I'm trying to make medical images from other medical images. Is effectively what I'm doing. Using fun old machine learning. I believe you can just save right away, right? Like saving right now keeps it, because the phi text commits it. Okay, here we go again. So, last time I did the 3 seconds after Girihim stands up. This time I'm going to do a strategy that I know I used to do. I haven't really tried it since returning to Skyward Sword on Friday. But, so Girihim stands up and then the platform kind of expands. And it takes roughly 1 second between Girihim standing up and the platform expanding. So you can also do 2 seconds after the platform expands. And I know I used to use that, so maybe that'll work for us here. I'm going too far to the right again. Need to make sure to go to the left on this one. It's generally better to be awkwardly far to the left than awkwardly far to the right. I did not turn early enough, so we're still going to be awkwardly to the side. I'm just going to take a step this way, actually. That should do it. Girihim 3 calibration. Grr. I actually shouldn't have done that. Research projects are always extremely... That's funny. I've never seen that before. It's always fun asking people that you meet at the university. It's like, what do you do for your research? Actually, hold up first. Like, can I understand any part of your research, or is it like so wildly specific that I just have no shot of understanding what you're doing? Wow, this is like 4 times in a row or something now, failing. Math research is particularly bad for that. I have noticed that. I thought he would be close enough, so just went for it, even though we were getting diagonals. The silly calibration in this fight always seems to go strange. It's like the only place where I ever sometimes have problems. Okay, finally. That only took 15 extra minutes. Oh my word, that took a long time. I do think I know what I was doing wrong, though. So, that's good at least. Why did it cost so much to fail? Because I failed many times. And then after you fail once, you might as well do a little bit of experimentation, right? Yeah, then we got the soft lock, so we had to redo the RBM. Things went very poorly, which is too bad. The run was honestly not bad. Had a chance of being a real PB, not even a fake PB, after coming back to Skyward Sword. Hey Zells, thank you for the good luck. I'm pretty sure you actually don't need to backflip there. This is a little bit awkward. Dude, PBing in Skyward Sword is awfully difficult, it seems, for some reason. Stop. That's what I was talking about with the rapid succession of punches from Girium 3 sometimes when he's at the end of the platform. I'm not sure what causes that. Maybe it's the backflip jump slash. It seems to happen when I do that a lot. No. Silly me. Difficult time doing stabs after. Nice. Wasn't paying attention. That was really weird. Please block. What a tragic ending. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that can be golded by like a solid 40 seconds. My goodness. Alright, Brett Newman, thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. The clip back in is really weird. It's like the English exclusive sister clip, but on all the versions. stunk. That was really bad. Yes, this was, well, not the first run of the day. I think I messed up killing post and said, I don't want to do that against a run that messes up killing post. Yeah, we're already like 9 seconds behind on Goddess Sword. About 2 seconds of that is just the loading time before you even gain control of Link. Oh, I'm so salty about the loading times. You have no idea. But let's compare it against what I actually want to compare it against, which is best. Yeah, we're only 20 seconds behind some of best at 2x20. So that was, you know, on pace for like a high 110. Which is good, because that means we're going to get a high 110 sometime in the near future, even if it wasn't this run. Thank you for the GG, 64, Andy, Zelns, Comatose. Didn't see you for a long time. Well, I have a habit of disappearing for extended periods of time. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Thank you, Yao, for the GG. Yeah, this run was not good. Well, it was until it wasn't. Gear him 3, clearly we still have like an easy 40 seconds of golds, which will bring the sum of best down to a 109, kind of for free. Just like my dad. Oh my goodness. Don't disappear again. That is currently the plan, although that's been the plan before. But I have a feeling, given that certain things have changed, that will be the case going forward. Should be able to do good. Okay, we should all go to bed. I started stream really late. It's 2 in the morning. You know who you are. Let's see if we can find somebody to raid here. Until Pandemic 2. Man, how crazy is the pandemic? Yeah, of course nobody's streaming, because why would anybody be streaming? It's horrible, horrible, horrible hours. Just woke up in the morning in Germany. See, when the Europeans start joining the stream, that's when you know it's time to go to bed. Let's save these splits real quick. Some good golds here. A couple seconds, like 2 seconds on Goddess Sword. I think it was 2 seconds on Skyview. About 6 seconds on Ketis Yeetus. I think it was 5 seconds on the Machinator. Good stuff. Save the splits. I have a lot of work to do. I might stream tomorrow instead of doing that work because I'm having fun. And I appreciate all of you guys coming and hanging out. I really do. Yeah, let's do DJC. Been a long time since I've seen, said hi to DJC. Carmichael. DJ is good fun. He used to do like Breath of the Wild 100%, like an absolute maniac. Now he does lots of challenges, it looks like. I haven't kept up with him, but he's a good chill dude. If you are interested in a stream that happens around this time, he does the graveyard shift. So for the early morning Europeans or the late night Americans. Anyway, thank you all so much for sticking around as usual. Oh my goodness. Hold up, we have an interruption. Oh, look at my cute cat. She's so cute. She came to say hi. Thank you all so much for sticking around. I really appreciate it. I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.
Yo. Freaking Exto. Thank you for the raid, man. How you been doing? I feel like it's been forever. Yo.